Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Clippers, off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, the Warriors, they're right in third place now.
And I think for the Warriors, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
They were in midseason form right off the bat. And like you said, that focus, it shows how determined this group is to make this a season to remember.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. George and Leonard are the forwards. Bones Hyland is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Bull in at the 5 down low. And for the Warriors, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they'd start a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
Now, here is George, and the layup's good off the glass.
Defense does a good job, but George won't relent. He rises to meet their challenge.
Curry passes to Looney. Low block shot. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Now Westbrook. Outside, George. Pass to Bull. Outside Westbrook. Outside Leonard. 5 to shoot. Baseline jumper. Westbrook, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Thompson outside. Wiggins outside. Off target with his 3.
He's an okay long-range shooter, but not with a defender right in his face.
Leonard, the pass to Hyland. Back to Leonard. It's stolen by Green. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And it's the Clippers' ball. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
And it only promises to get better coming into this season. These two squads are very evenly matched, and each game between them should be a blast to watch.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
The Clippers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
One shot.
What I love about Russell Westbrook, he plays with maximum effort every single night. You can be sure he's not taking any plays off.
And he comes up with the deuce. Looney's got his second bucket tonight.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
A clear look for Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Hyland passes to Bull. In the corner, George with it. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Curry can't get it to go. The Clippers trail. Outside Leonard. The pass to Westbrook. Kicks it out to Leonard. Draymond Green pulls it in.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And Thompson's coaching staff encourages him to take quick shots. They know how deadly he is.
And here's Westbrook after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Outside for George. Westbrook passes to Highland. Outside Leonard. To halt the run. With one on the clock, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi just wanted that one more. He hustled to get that follow-up shot.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Wiggins against George. The three-pointer no good. The Warriors leading. Green with the ball. Still scoreless. They set the pick. Curry outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Bulls got his fifth rebound in this one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Passes it to Leonard. Here's George. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Thompson kicks it to Looney. Curry against Westbrook. Tries from 7. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role. I like how Paul George can be your go-to guy, but he can also accept a secondary role. Very unselfish.
Good on the second free throw. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Clippers trail by 3. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Highland. Knocked away. Back to Leonard. Pocket 6. Highland passes to Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Powell, he's jacked in for Los Angeles.
Number 24, Norman Powell.
Warriors leading by 3. And here is Curry. Opponents have had no luck trying to contain him. He's averaging a staggering 34 points a game.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Powell finds Leonard. Highland with it. Clippers moving the ball around. And George gets it to go.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Now, here's Looney. Back to Curry. Here's the screen. And another three for Golden State.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
To the inside, Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And Thompson throws it down.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Chris Paul checked in for Curry. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Clippers. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Kings in Sacramento. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Looney. Thompson dishes to Wiggins. Paul outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Highland. Paul can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Leonard against Wiggins. Bol is screen on Wiggins. Pass to Bol. Now Highland. Tucker with the ball. Now Green defending. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Klay Thompson. He's been dominant over the last month. First in three-point field goal percentage, 16th in free throw percentage. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And not only is he hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters. And some changes here for the Warriors. Saric has checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Wiggins. And it's tied up with that one. And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. Saric outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Los Angeles is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Nobody near Leonard. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Warriors shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Paul, no one around him. And the Warriors miss again.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
It's rebounded by Golden State.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Judge has the open look. Knocks down the three ball. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Takes it out to Leonard. It's Powell on the wing. And there's the pass to Highland. Back to Powell. A 3-ball. Saric grabs the board.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Highland against Paul. Highland passes to Bowl. With the fadeaway. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 6.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Now here's Paul. No scoring in this one. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Woo, what range from Klay Thompson. It's insane. Combine that with his confidence, it's a lethal concoction.
And the Clippers call time here. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. The Clippers also changing it up. Plumlee's checked in for Bol. George comes in for Leonard. Mann subbed in for Highland. Clippers trail by 5. In the corner, Powell with it. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Off the catch, Norman Powell is quick to move the ball into his shot pocket.
Paul kicks to Payton. To the paint. Saric, that's good. Saric has got his second basket of the night.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
It's tipped. Curry against Powell. Passes to Saric. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Count that one. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead. And here's Los Angeles. George passes to Plumlee. Second chance shot. Warriors with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
They weren't aggressive on the glass. They weren't blocking out. that puts you behind the 8 ball every single time.
Here's George. After the basket by Dario Saric. Here's Tucker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
PJ is a tough-nosed player, someone that welcomes getting fouled while shooting.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Saric up top. 11 points for him in that last game against Sacramento.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line, really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
Fires from way outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Kuminga out there with Saric, and it's Payton in at the small forward. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Past a man. Payton against George. That one goes. Counted. And that's 10 points for Paul George.
The strength of Paul George, able to brush off all the defenders.
Here's Paul. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Paul's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. And Los Angeles guys shooting about 42% so far. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's man, defended by Payton. It's stolen by Saric. He kicks to Paul. It's Curry outside. And with the rebound.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
The Clippers again turning it over. And now that we have a moment to see the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA. The Clippers #1.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Paul looking around. Pass to Curry. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Curry's got 10 points.
passing skills on another level. Chris Paul feeds his shooters.
There's the pass to Powell. Back to Tucker. Powell against Curry. Here's George. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Fouling to try and stop the shot, but PG-13 with terrific body control makes him pay.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
5 on the clock. A shot by Paul, no good. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Kings. Powell with it. Now Payton defending. Tucker the pass to Powell. Back to Tucker. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's George. Some solid defense from Šarić. Warriors leading by 8. At the elbow, Paul. Back to Šarić. Down low. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
What can you say about Steph Curry? Masterful.
George passes to Mann. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Moving it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And let's take a look at Steph Curry's numbers. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. Averaging 32 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. But to have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Gary Payton. And then for Los Angeles, Bol comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Terrence Mann. Bol dishes to Westbrook. Bol setting the pick for Westbrook. Back to Bol. Šarić grabs the board. Šarić has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry outside. Curry buries the 3 shot.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. 15-point game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Bol. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. And, of course, he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Curry. Charge a screen on Powell. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Clippers trail by 14. And George kicks to Powell. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night.
You see why Powell is so valuable. Good athlete, good defender, and can really space the floor.
Curry shot is off.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Westbrook passes to Powell. And Looney sends it back. Call against Westbrook. Curry to the rim. And a chance here to check out some stats for James Harden.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green comes in for Kevon Looney. And it's Klay Thompson in for Chris Paul. And then for Los Angeles, Leonard, he's checked in for Plumlee. And Bones Hyland subbed in for Powell. Leonard, the pass to Hyland. On the wing, George. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Aggressive move by Paul George in the paint. He wanted that one bad.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. That free throw good from George. Warriors leading by 10. Curry deciding where to go with it. Thompson finds Green. A three-pointer. Wiggins. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Now Hyland. Scoreless thus far. And it's Leonard missing. The Warriors have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Westbrook against Curry. Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Unselfish play by Stephen Curry. Boy, he's moving it around.
And there's the feed to Bull. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
It takes fundamentals to knock down free throws, and Steph is one of the best at it.
And guys, this is the formula for winning basketball. Get to the line and bury your free throws. Their percentage right now is terrific.
Now, here is George. 16 points for him. Now here's Westbrook. Right at the free throw line. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
No hesitation right there. Westbrook can make you pay when you leave him space in the mid-range.
Pass to Curry. Back to Thompson. Green with the ball. It's Curry outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Clippers trail by 12. Hyland finds George. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Leonard the pass to George. 4 on the clock. From 11 feet away. And he overshot that one, missing.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Remarkable display of ball handling from Thompson. Nice handles.
Los Angeles calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
checked in for George. Let's quickly now take a peek at the league leaders in blocks. Number 1, Bol.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he's shot to the top of that leaderboard, and nobody feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now.
Clippers trail by 14. Left side, Westbrook. Powell against Wiggins. Looking to get it going. Warriors with the rebound.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Curry against Highland.
Stephen Curry continues to develop all aspects of his game. Next step was to get the ball into the paint. He's done that.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
And how good has he been at the line?
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Timeout, Warriors. Warriors next team.
Chance to check out the stats for Looney. He's really stood out for them over the past month, averaging about 4 points, 12 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or 2 on him, but that's easier said than done.
And so he makes both from the line.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
Now here's Leonard. 6 points for him. Bol is screen on Green. Pass to Highland. 6 to shoot. Outside Westbrook. Puts up a 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Launches from deep. And Bol pulls it down. Bol's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. It's Westbrook with the drive. And here's Leonard from 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Leonard's got 9 points.
The high release point on Kawhi's shot, not much more the defender could do there.
And Thompson kicks it to Looney. On the wing, Wiggins. To the middle. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Westbrook passes to Leonard.
Creative at finding ways to draw fouls. Leonard takes pleasure in getting them to overcompensate.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In their last game, a tight win, and it was the success at the foul line that played a huge part in it, and he was probably the deciding factor.
Paul's checked in for Curry. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
You know, Kawhi Leonard can be kind of a mystery off the floor, but when he's playing, his actions speak for themselves.
Now the pass to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Green left side. Wiggins outside. From outside the arc, and the three ball is good. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Westbrook kicks the ball. Outside Westbrook. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
1:41 left in the first half of basketball. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Bulls got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Westbrook with it. Chris Paul covering, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Paul. Paul passes to Wiggins. 1:15 left to play in the first half. Here's Looney. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Looney's got 6 points.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Westbrook finds Highland. Now Plumlee. Hole with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento.
He was a shot-blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some alter shots as well.
Now, here's Looney. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Paul with the buckets.
Defending Chris. This is where it gets frustrating. He finds a way to beat you.
Clippers trail by 18. Westbrook up top, defended by Paul. And stolen by Wiggins. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Looney. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Clippers center, number 24, Norman Powell.
There's 14 seconds left here in the second. They get it again. The second chance effort. Looney with the bucket. He's got 8.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Stolen by Thompson. A three-pointer. Wiggins. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome each and every one of you. First off, let's check out some of the other NBA action tonight. The Los Angeles Lakers in front against the Thunder at Paycom Center. A game that's bordering on a blowout at this point in the third.
This is an old-fashioned whooping. Hurts to watch, but you can't turn away.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Golden State Warriors.
Hey, this is their style of basketball. Pushing the tempo, getting easy points in transition. Literally, they're running away with this game.
Yeah, they're running off made shots. They don't care.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. And it's Bull in at the pivot, manning the middle. They double-team Curry. Passes it to Looney. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Warriors leading by 18. Inside, here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Dominant play by Klay Thompson, rising up for a beautiful jam.
Westbrook dishes to George. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Wiggins with some nice D. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Now, here is George. He's got 16. And here's Leonard from three. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got 5 assists tonight. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Looney kicks to Curry. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Leonard. The shot by Looney, no good.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. That'll put Paul George on the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. Throw good, Paul George. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Thompson outside. Down low. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Clippers trail by 16. Pass to Highland. Now here's Leonard. 3-pointer. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 24.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Westbrook passes to Leonard. In the corner, George with it. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Wiggins outside. Green with a screen on George. Wiggins with it. Leonard picks him up. Wiggins drawing the double team. From deep, Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And here's George. Following Draymond Green's 3. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And now the fast break. George with the ball. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
A shot by Curry, no good.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness. That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Green with a screen on George. They kick it out to Green, takes the three, and again it's the Warriors missing. Clippers trail by 20. Leonard the pass to Westbrook. Highland against Thompson. The shot by George, wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark. Thompson finds Curry, shoots the three, and Bull pulls it down. The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Leonard the pass to Westbrook. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Leonard. The three. Buries it from three-point range. Leonard's got 17 now.
No doubt in my mind that Kawhi Leonard shoots with the utmost confidence.
Pass to Looney. Timeout called the Warriors.
And it's nice to have a guy like Highland out there so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one.
Is checked in for the Warriors. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Powell, he's checked in for Highland. Sharch finds Wiggins. Westbrook against Curry. Wiggins from outside. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 16th rebound on the night. The pass to Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
Look at the focus. When Russell Westbrook zeroes in, he's next level.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Wiggins passes to Looney. Sharch looking around. To the middle. Curry with the bucket. Curry's got 26 points.
Crazy that Curry is just as efficient scoring the ball inside.
George against Wiggins. Foul for 3. Here's George. That shot off. Wiggins with some nice D. Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dubs.
Warriors leading by 18. Passes it to Thompson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Let's take a look at numbers for Paul George. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. He's averaging 30 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
And also, his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
They get the rebound. Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Sharch finds Thompson. And here's Looney. Pass to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Looney. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game.
Looney looking very assured, rising up for the jumper. Like seeing that from him.
Now here's Powell. He has 6. And Leonard gets it to go. And that's now 19 points for Leonard.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Curry. Fires away from outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Dishes to George. Curry against Westbrook. Buries it down low. Westbrook's got 11 points.
We all know he has the strength to absorb contact, but Westbrook also showing his focus as he knocks down the shot.
Now, here's Looney. 12 points for him. And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. Thompson passes to Curry, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
One after another, he's been terrific at the line, going 9 for 9.
Stephen Curry. One shot.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Smitty, we've seen some great MVP races in these last few seasons, haven't we?
Yes, we have. The depth of talent at the very top of the NBA is terrific. Embiid, Giannis, Jokic, Curry, LeBron, Tatum. The MVP is up for grabs every season.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Looney. Now here's Curry, 30 points in the game. Back to Thompson. Over Leonard. No good off the back of the rim.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
He did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep post position.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now, here's Thompson. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Westbrook against Paul. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Now, here's Westbrook. D right on him. The pass to Mann. And stolen by Wiggins. And here comes the break. Paul for 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Clippers trail by 20. Back to Powell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Look at Norman keeping his composure, not letting the foul stop him from taking the shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Andrew Wiggins, and it's Payton in for Curry. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Coffey's checked in, and he can't hit the second.
You know, every team is looking for guys like Norman Powell, an explosive athlete who is relentless, and he can shoot the ball.
Now, here's Paul. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Powell against Payton. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 9 points.
We know Norman Powell is a physical player, showing his upper body strength and finishing through contact.
Sharge dishes to Payton. Pass to Kuminga. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Paul. And again, no good by Golden State. Clippers trail by 17. Powell down low. Working on Thompson. Back to Powell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he gets it to go. And that's now 21 points for Kawhi Leonard.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And there's Sharge on the assist by Paul. And the Warriors lead by 17.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Leonard. 21 points in the game. Man can hit. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Thompson from long range. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Up top, Leonard, defended by Kuminga. Plumlee, the pass to Man. Banked in off the glass.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Warriors leading by 18. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Paul, right side. Unable to get that one. Plumlee with some nice D. The Clippers shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. In the corner, Powell with it. Here's Man. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We'll return shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 18. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Payton, and it's Sharge in at the center. Here's Curry after Los Angeles picked up 3 with theirs.
I mean, the last guy you want to foul in this league, Steph Curry, is automatic at the line.
At the line for the dub.
Free throw good by Curry. Stephen Curry hits them both. Clippers trail by 17. Outside, George. It's taken away by Payton. For the finish. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
And that one misses. In the corner, George with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
power move from PG-13. He's added a lot of muscle to his frame over the years, putting it to good use right there.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Warriors leading by 17. To the paint, here's Curry. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Powell. It's George on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got 23.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Ball outside. Kicks to Curry. The 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Tucker the pass to Mann. George looking around. Shot clock at 5. Powell, no one around him. Misses the 3.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Ball outside. Sharch with the screen for Paul. And again, no good by Golden State.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Pass to George. He kicks it to Powell. Sharch grabs the board. Sharch has got 8 rebounds in this game. Ball outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down. That's his second three-pointer of the night, 1 in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Sharch outside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
George double teamed. Tucker the pass to George. Lets the 3 fly. Got a piece of it.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Count it. Kuminga's got his first bucket in this one. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. George against Payton. And Plumlee kicks to George. It's Powell on the wing. Back to George. Over Payton. Sharch grabs the board. Warriors leading by 19 points. And finished off by Kuminga.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Powell against Curry. Powell kicks to George. And the Clippers miss again.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Now here's Curry. Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
Now Payton, after Norman Powell, missed from long range. Payton with the screen for Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And the Clippers call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors
And the Warriors making a change here. Higgins is checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Westbrook's checked in.
Warriors 15.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Powell. And Tucker has it in the corner. Outside, George. Good on the triple. George has got 29 in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Saric outside. And the pass to Curry. All alone. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Curry against Powell to the right side. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Westbrook with a wide open look. No good on the three. Warriors leading by 21. There's the drive. Kuminga kicks to Wiggins. Passes it to Kuminga. Now Paul. He's covered by Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Looney's checked in for Golden State. Thompson comes in for Chris Paul. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Against Stephen Curry. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Warriors leading by 20. The dish to Curry. Green with a screen on Westbrook. They get it back. Looney fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Hard-nosed effort from Looney. Definitely an aggressive rebounder.
Mason Plumlee. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Kevon Looney. 1 shot.
The Clippers shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Westbrook passes to Tucker. The kick out to Westbrook. And a foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And I like the way he's settled down here. I mean, after the sloppy first half, he's done a much better job taking care of the ball.
Warriors leading by 23. And here is Curry. Higgins outside. Over in the corner. Looney. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
George against Thompson, and here's Westbrook from the arc. It's rebounded by Curry. Curry's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Wiggins passes to Looney. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Westbrook against Curry. And George kicks to Powell. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got his 8th assist in the game. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 17-7 run. Curry outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Plumlee's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Nice move by Norman Powell on the drive, drawing a foul and putting up the shot.
Norman Powell at the line for 2.
The first one falls. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And then for Los Angeles, Bol. He's checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
To the inside, here's Sharch. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Fires from deep. And Moody pulls it down.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it. Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
And George kicks to Leonard. Back to George. And that one is off. Payton with some nice D. Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Out to Saric. Pulls it up. And Ball sends it back. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And the Clippers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Los Angeles on D. Paul outside. Pass to Saric. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Saric has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Clippers shooting about 42% so far. In the corner, George with it. George double teamed. Outside Westbrook. Kicks it out to Leonard. It's stolen by Saric. He dishes it to Paul. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Westbrook against Paul. From D, George. It's rebounded by Golden State. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. Paul finds Kuminga. Now Payton. Kicks it out to Paul. 5 on the clock. Drains the 3-pointer.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Bull. Following the 3 from Chris Paul. On the wing, George. Outside Westbrook. A 3 from Leonard. Hits it from 3-point range. Leonard's got 24.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Stephen Curry.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Good on both. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Saric. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside. Westbrook passes to Leonard. Wide open look. Man gets the bucket.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Kuminga down low. He's covered by Leonard.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
15 foul. At the line for the Dubs, Jonathan Kuminga. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kuminga. And so he hits both. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Driving in. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Yeah, couldn't quite hang on to it. They're not in a position now where they can afford to be giving it away like that.
Moses Moody.
Payton looking it over. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Stephen, this crowd tonight was energized by the show that you put on. What is that connection like?
Have a night like tonight where everything's clicking. Just want to embrace it. And more of a gesture of appreciation because this is a great place to play.
Yeah, it sure is, man. And you guys fed off of it. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.